Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. You probably hear the beeping, that's because we're moving the bus. It's time to give it a good cleaning. Okay, I'm ready to move the bus. I'm gonna do something real quick just to see how this works. I'm going to turn on the AC. Okay, I have a control panel right here, and then I can turn the AC on and off through this. And then also I have a control panel up here where I can turn it over to cool, and then I can go to the normal or the max. I should be able to directionalize it into these. I'm just trying to figure out how to do all of this. As I'm driving, I'm gonna be able to use the heat and the air, so I just thought I might as well check it out right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get my front vents to blow. It's a little bit different in here, so figuring all of this out is a little wild. Okay, this seems to be on, so that's good. It's pretty warm in here right now. In fact, it's 102 in here. It's been so warm lately, so it's been very difficult to get cooled off during the days because the sun is just beating down. But it's supposed to cool off over the next couple days, so that's going to be super handy for those last couple of days of getting everything done. But that's why I have to do this today. Here outside it's like 89 degrees today, so inside we got about 20 degrees that we gained as a result of that. So setting that back down and working on this just a little bit more. It's going to be a challenge. It's definitely going to be a challenge. So probably going to be red. Probably gonna be a little itchy from the heat. It's fine, I'll be fine. I turned the knob all the way over to cold as opposed to cool, so we'll see if that helps. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. That's definitely better. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna just run this for about 10 minutes before I move, just to like see what happens with the temp. Currently, we are dropping temperature at 101 now, so it is working. Okay, I can do this. 5 minutes in and we've already dropped down to 97, so this is definitely working. And I know you're thinking, oh, it's still 97 degrees, that's super hot. It is. Feels nice right now. Like standing here with the air, woohoo, feeling good. I don't feel like I am sweltering now. I feel lots of movement of the air, and just sometimes moving the air helps a lot, just cooling it. Now all the heat rises, so up by the ceiling, it does feel considerably more warm than it does even at my waist right now. Still not having a lot coming through these vents, but it is cool. And as we're looking at this front dash panel, we do have like a tape deck in here that doesn't have a face on it. There is a face for this, and I might have to find that just to see if I can tap into the speaker system. But for now, that's not a right now task. I do need to dust all of this again because having the doors open, it's gotten pretty dusty. So I'll do that before we head out. We're at 95 now, so it is coming down. But again, it's been sitting in the sun, so it's working, it's working. Best case solution is I open the windows, I push out the heat, I close the windows, and then I capture the air. And so I think that's probably what I'll do a lot of times. In the mornings, I'll open up the windows just to let some of the fresh air in, push out some of the heat, have the window covers up, keep some more of the heat out, and then run the AC as I'm driving, so it becomes a nice comfy temperature. Not to mention, if I have the curtains up, that will hold the cool in better and push out some of the heat because they're blackout curtains, so that's helpful. So that's another reason why I went with the blackout curtains, because I wanted it to be something that would make the temperature a little bit different. So we'll test that out again after the curtains are back, but now let's move the shuttle. And I need to take all of this stuff out. Okay, we're gonna hope none of this moves, including that thing. It may, because there's a big old bump back here. Woo! Okay, we're doing good. It's wiggling a little, but we're doing good. Okay, looking at my mirrors, doing pretty good. Nothing's fallen. And now, forward, onward we go. Okay, there's a big old bump here too, so please don't fall. Please don't fall. I think we're okay. I think we're secure. Oh, there's the bump. Something's beeping. What's beeping? Okay, that's a different sound. Oh, that's my seat belt. Oh, okay. So that beeps. That's good to know. Okay, we're gonna go check this one last time. And it looks like it got down to 92. Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, good going. Thank you, AC. I'm very happy with you. Okay, I need to get a couple of things. I need to put on some real shoes because I was just wearing my slides because they're easy to take on and off to get to the back. And I need to grab my squeegee. That was super effective for helping me clean my regular van. I am gonna get my ladder in just a little bit, but not yet, because I have to get up to these top portions, and I'm gonna get the water hose and the water turned on. I'm not gonna do any soap or anything like that right now. I'm just gonna give it a good squeegee first. And then we'll see where we're at, see what comes off, what doesn't, and if we do need some soap. The main thing is just knocking the dust off of it and getting it ready. So this is about to be fun. This is clearly going to work. You can see the difference. I've just got to do this times about 7,000 right now. Meanwhile, Socks is looking on thinking, oh, I'd like to get in there, but the door is closed, buddy. It's coming along. This thing is so awesome. It's getting really windy, so the water keeps like shooting back at me, so I feel gross, but that's okay. But we're getting there. Pretty much done with all the lower portions, but I can't reach the upper portions even with the extension. So I'm just taking a break. My mom is going to bring down this thing I can climb on, and then also some more rags because I need to scrub in some of the areas like where the fuel goes in. So that's where we're at. This has taken me about an hour and 15 minutes so far, and it's looking a lot better, but it's by no means going to be perfect, and I'm okay with that. I just need to get all of the weirdness off of it, and I've done a pretty good job. The top, I can't reach the top, so I was going to shimmy up on a ladder, but with the wind being so strong, I don't know that I feel comfortable with that, so I'd rather just do a step stool and get as high up there as I can. So that's what we're going to do, but I feel gross. In fact, until my mom gets down here with that, I'm going to cool off for a few minutes, because even though it's super windy outside, it's warm. So I think that the weather is going to come in tonight, and it's going to be cooler tomorrow, which is good and bad. It's good because it won't be 4,000 degrees, which is super nice, but it's bad because then it's going to be the opposite of that, which is going to be cold. So it's going to be a fight against the elements no matter which way we go until I hit the road. But this is something that needed to be done, so it had to be done today while the weather was still warm. And I'm glad that I did, because from sitting, it had all these little lichen that were trying to like grow on it and stuff because it just hasn't moved in a while. So getting it going is really helpful, but also tedious. And as I'm scrubbing, I'm just having to get in there and do the most. My hands are very sore, they're very gross. But it's coming along, and I think it's going to be good, and anything was an improvement from what it was, so I think it's going to be okay. I can't film a whole lot because again the wind is just whipping, so it keeps trying to knock my camera over, but yeah, about an hour and a half so far. Probably going to take me at least 30 minutes more of scrubbing on top of that ladder, so we'll see, about 2 hours to clean up bus. This would be easier if I would have taken it to a car wash that had like the step ups, but there's not one of those near me. And so I was just like, okay, this is just what it is. I could probably take it to a truck wash next time and it would be a lot easier, but it just wasn't in the cards today. Also, I'm pretty sure I sprayed water into the cab. There's a gap on the little door that I need to seal, and I haven't done that yet. Didn't think about that while I was spraying the water, so I got to be a little bit more mindful of that. So you live, you learn, and we'll see if it's moist inside whenever we get in there. The cold front is coming in super early, so I finished up the best I could, but the wind is getting pretty crazy. So let's go look at the shuttle. Here we go. It is a lot better than it was. We were able to get most of the weirdness off. It's still drying, it's dripping a little bit, but not too bad. Overall, much better. I think since the wind is so high right now, I'm gonna have to stop on the outside stuff because it's chaotic. A while ago we were sitting kind of over in the other spot, and I heard a branch kind of creaking like it was gonna crack and break, so we moved. Mom was parked under it too, so we didn't want anything bad to happen to her car or the shuttle, so we moved out of the way. The clouds are coming in. We're not supposed to have any rain, but apparently this is part of the cold front, and ooh, I can't see. So, whoo, okay, this is where we're at.